All right, just touching it down. I had to get the, I believe, Hide Plus. So I think I gotta get like three of those. I believe. Let me check my. I gotta check my
Well, this isn't another
my
Elder Dragon, right?
no.
No,
This guy's fine. All we gotta do is just like be competent
it's
and like not like do anything
this.
dumb. Plus,
This is
I have insurance in case of anything dumb
I
happens.
also
this
got
is
insurance.
this is
That's good.
HR4. This is the one of the first monsters we fought on high rank. So
Right. Right.
it should be one of the
Yeah.
easiest monsters.
Yeah. I just need three Hide Pluses. So that's the that's what I need from it.
Hide pluses, huh? Did you check where they're from?
I did not actually.
I got it.
Now, fingers crossed that this is some
Break its
simple
beak,
food
its
destroyed.
torso. Oh, definitely break its arm, because that's a 100% chance of dropping one. You're
Oh yeah.
Oh,
guaranteed one if you break the arm.
All right.
okay.
Pretty much
Well,
everything else, the beak and the torso also.
well, I'll make
Definitely.
sure to use my weapons
Yeah.
to get the stuff for silver.
Go for it.
And we don't want to capture it.
We do not want to
Mm.
capture it.
But we're killing this
Yeah.
one too. Good. We can take
Cap-
a lot of frustrations from Camelios on it.
Capturing
But there
it
will-
gives a 21% chance of getting one, while carving gets a 44% chance for each carve. So,
Well,
Wow.
but there will be points where I will, however, use my traps so that we can
Oh yeah,
take
this thing, the
captive and
freaking
attack it.
right,
Yeah, there's
this thing,
E6
the
on it.
platypus bear looking thing.
yeah, the kappa. But not a Twitch
That is
kappa.
bear. Well, clearly you mean his
I
tiger
didn't
bear.
see you, dear. Hopefully you're good.
Nope, it just says bear.
Did someone say Twitch Kappa?
Okay. So break its arms.
Yeah, that probably wants to be a priority, because you're guaranteed.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
working.
man.
I'm working.
I'll be heading over there. Just gotta make my way there.
Mm-hmm. Probably pretty mobile for like a weird big hippo looking thing.
Oh, by the way, in terms of reality TV, I know me and Jamie are excited about it, but the Circle Season 4 has been confirmed for May 4th.
Circle.
I still gotta show you guys that Netflix show. Like, yo, The Circle is a fantastic show for like social media competition.
Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Uh,
Basically, people go in whether they're playing as themselves or a persona, and they're basically trying to like stay until the end by being themselves or by pretending to be somebody else and using whatever
Same
tactics
character.
to take advantage of social media.
okay.
Did someone say
Sounds like a very
persona?
interesting concept.
I'm genuinely excited to see what the hell season 4 is going to be because that's been like a constant thing that me and Jamie both enjoyed. Like, season 1 was really good. Season 2 was okay. Season 3 was pretty alright. Apparently one of the hashtags for the season was already small and spicy.
All it's spicy to say.
People, I think, are starting to say it's going to be like the most heated season.
Mm-hmm.
There was a show that you wanted me to watch from the Food Network that I should at least check it out on my own at some point. The Worst Cooks in America.
Oh yeah, no, Worst Cooks in America is a fucking train wreck. Oh yeah, they're also doing that soon with the Celebrity Edition. Lori Beth Dimberg's going to be on it.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, I kind of want to see that too. Like, obviously, I do have nostalgia.
I forgot who the other celebrities were, but I don't even know when that's starting.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen like Workers America. Like,
I
really like
remember-
really good show.
I remember
The
she was
Food
like,
Network,
Sparks
no,
movie.
I've been really enjoying I've been enjoying. We found out about the Tournament of Champions. That's been a hell of an interesting one to watch. Basically, they took all the best Food Network and cooking channel chefs and they put them against each other, and they had a fucking randomizer.
Okay.
So, like, for example, they had to do freaking like some sort of fish, a protein. They had to use some shit like a freaking oyster pan. Freaking it had to be a delectable date night dinner, and they had to do it in like 30 minutes. They had like some really interesting combinations.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, it's like kind of like the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate of the Food Network, if I had to put something.
That's one way to call it.
Another show I do enjoy from the Food Network, back when I watched that show, Cutthroat Kitchen.
Oh no, Cutthroat Kitchen was fantastic.
I like a lot of the competitive stuff, but like I like the stuff that was like more chill, like Diner Drive-ins and Dives, Unwrapped.
Oh no, Diamonds, Dragons, and Dives is how I found out about Pies and Thighs in Brooklyn, the fried chicken place.
But it's like, what really sold Cutthroat Kitchen to me was like the whole idea of being able to sabotage your opponents.
Yeah, something broke.
Right.
The Alton Browns are fucking genius.
I think
Funny enough, like CBS is coming up with something where like there's like the cooking show where like there's like 4 cooks, but one of them is like a saboteur, like who
Oh yeah, no, we
all
saw
they
the
do is
first episode, that rat in the kitchen.
Yeah, was it decent?
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it, and it wasn't the first. It was basically Among Us, but with the kitchen.
Wow.
People were acting, one of the juices I matched started putting fish sauce and everything, whether it was sweet or savory. Different people thought it was him, but it was a different guy.
Imagine if someone made like a huge like kitchen area where like it could work as an Among Us map.
No, they basically might as well have been, because they had them rotating throughout the different stations, and people were like playing to each other's weaknesses and strengths. The guy that ended up sabotaging everybody, that ended up being the rat in the kitchen, really let them freaking sabotage themselves and each other.
Right.
Speaking of Among Us, I'm hoping this year we get a new map.
More likely,
I feel like it more likely might happen.
they've been mostly working on like cosmetics and stuff, and like I didn't get to play like during the April Fools to see the horse edition. I did see some gameplay here and there.
Yeah,
it was very nice.
Fools, but I do want to at least like I really want to get like an Among Us section like real soon for you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to invite.
I might end up spectating that, because I still don't know how I feel about Among Us. I get too frustrated with that.
Yeah.
We need to invite Okami, because she had mentioned that she got the game a while back and hasn't had a chance to play it.
There's a couple of people I wanted to invite too. I know Zai wanted to play. I wanted to also play with who else?
Oh, Mark's working?
No, I love Matt.
I got the arm. I think I got the arm.
They play, I get so fucking discouraged from playing, because they have like 3 fucking eyeballs and like freaking they can see everything
we have
in the future.
Playing.
Skitty's fun. No, Skitty has had the experience. Like, if anything, I did better in my last Among Us session, because I just got better lying.
Matt is like top tier. Same thing with Skitty.
Yo, that's what surprises me. It's like, how the fuck do you...
No, Matt just lies through his teeth. Like,
No, Matt always tells the truth.
Matt's a good liar in the game. Yeah. Like, Iron Chef unwrapped Good Eats. Yes, yo, fucking like Good Eats.
No, Iron Chef's a pretty good show too. Like, if
Iron Chef
the right chef is on.
both the original and Iron Chef America.
The other.
They have another show on called Alex versus Alex Monacelli versus like America's Best Chef in a specific category.
Another good one was what was another good one?
Although they stopped season 1 because she got her ass kicked in the second round. That's my joke. But
by the way, we're
supposed
to be in this thing, by the way. So
I remember also like throwing on with Bobby Flay. Back when he was still working with them.
There was this one show where
apparently Bobby Flay's contract got renewed. I think he is still going to be working with them. I don't remember.
So he didn't leave.
I think he made a deal.
There was like this one show back in the day. Was Good Eat. Okay, I want to make sure. Was Good Eat the one where that guy just keeps traveling all over the place just to eat different things?
No, that doesn't really narrow it down, because like there's like a lot of shows that did do variation of that.
I forgot what
Guy Fieri.
No, it's not Guy Fieri. I don't remember his name, but it was like this traveler who went to
the
different
guy that
places.
tried to survive in the city on $40?
But I do remember Good Eats. That's a good one. Good Eats was an educational show with Alton Brown. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, speaking of, he actually updated his stovetop mac and cheese recipe. I put that in the food section on the Purple Bonfire, funny enough.
So, now you wonder what's one show I could not get into because I'm not the biggest fan of the host.
Who's that?
Man vs. Food. I could not get into it.
Oh, that's what I was talking about, Enigma. Yeah, Cheap Eats. That's what I was referring to.
I got one high from that carve.
Like I could not get.
Did you get the shiny that dropped a little while ago?
Where?
Oh.
I don't know. It was just somewhere around out here.
I got that.
It was like 3
minutes
ago.
You talking about Adam Richmond as the host, or the new guy, whatever the hell his name was?
No, Adam Richmond's the host of Man vs. Food, but that's not what I was referring to.
No, after he left, they put a new guy in charge of that show, new host.
Oh, he actually got replaced.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't even know he got
replaced. He's a little weird though for my taste.
Like, Like I've
I know
always,
Iron Rich has a lot of controversy behind him also, but
yeah,
I
that's
thought
why I
Iron
didn't
Rich
like
was the
him.
better man versus food host.
All right,
But
let's
yeah, I wouldn't bother watching
let's see if I
that
got some
now.
extras. I got one other high plus. Broken part rewards. Oh, yep, I got it.
All right, so
Good.
is that all you need, or you just need a few more things?
That should be it. That should be it for now, I believe. I'm just gonna carve it and add to my
Oh,
my
Unique
current
Sweet.
armor set.
Yo, Unique Sweets was a fantastic show too. Like, I saw the
Unique
episode about
Sweets.
New York and stuff. There was some really good stuff on that.
Hey, I'm looking up for
Good.
like other like Game Food Network shows because like I'm forgetting
Let's
like a
see.
couple of them.
Good Eats Reloaded is the newer version of Good Eats. Even updates old info from the old show to what you should and shouldn't do now too. Ah,
Oh yeah, yeah. No, Alan Brown definitely like had a lot of mistakes with some of his older recipes, like the fried chicken recipe. Like he updated that because the freaking people complained about the breading on the chicken.
Yeah, there's some. I mean, there's something that are like that had to like change at the time.
the other thing also is trying to figure out exactly like other shows, but there was one on Netflix that's really good. The British Bake Off. That's actually really good.
I have not seen that yet. Funny enough, I want
I've
to
heard
see
good
that.
things about that one.
I should. Me and James should look into that one at some point.
Honestly, Mike, I honestly think that Jamie would love that show.
Yeah, no, because I know I know we watched some of the certain stuff like that, but I know the one show that we were like really curious about was the Julia Child challenge that was on recently. It didn't hit well with me. I got kind of bored after we fell asleep during the first episode.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, Mike, do you remember Ace of Cakes?
Oh yeah, no, I know Duff Goldman's making his own show too now. Freaking Ace of Taste.
Ah, right, he did do that.
By the way, Mike, what's your hunter rank now?
My hunter rank is like I think still 22 or maybe 23. I know I'm not near 30 yet.
No, it's 24. I see the 20. I see the.
Oh, is it
it's
really?
24.
No, see, I'm not even
Yeah.
paying attention. I'm just like legitimately sitting here, just like
Talking.
yeah.
Yeah, Zycrul also says that they like Ace of Cakes. Shame that
Well,
it
Carnival
ended.
Elites, yo, Carnival Elites was fucking beast as hell on that show. You're definitely right about that. No,
Yeah,
if you want to,
I did
if
watch
you want to see some fucking food porn, like that is a show to watch.
All right, so I'll
Yeah,
watch
for
both.
real.
I'll watch. Okay, so note to self: I have to watch both Ace of Cakes and Carnival Eats.
No, the Buddy versus Duff challenge also was really good too.
Yeah, like all this talk about like all these food shows. I really gotta watch it. Carlo's Bakery. Oh, I got to actually check that out. I've heard it was actually pretty good.
I've seen
Yeah,
a couple
keep
of episodes on that, but I think Ace of Cakes does it better.
Yeah, that's what I felt. Like they just had a really good like really good aesthetic.
Hey, Chad, out of curiosity, where can we get a regular Kulu Yaku scale and the Kulu Yaku beak?
From a Kuliaku.
Low rank. Yeah, a
Low
low
rank.
rank.
Scale and a beak.
Yeah, just a regular scale and beak.
Sounds like low rank.
Yeah, that's low rank. Low rank Kuliaku.
Alright, can we fight that next, maybe?
Sure, that'll
Yeah,
take like
fair enough.
5 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, that's what I figured at least.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I watched the recent
No,
BBQ Brawl with Bobby.
Barbecue Brawl was good too. The new season, I don't know if it's going to be good because Michael Simon and Eddie Jackson aren't going to be there for that one. They're going to have like Ambrell and someone else.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know who. I forgot who the second name is, but Ambrell and someone else is going to be there.
Right. Yeah, I'm just looking at like the wiki for like programs broadcast, and there's like a whole fucking like this is like list.
Yeah,
I
like
remember, I'm just trying to remember like all the shows because like I remember a lot of like them were like standard cooking shows like Multi Mario
it's
or like the Barefoot Contessa.
everyday
I
Italian with Diana.
wonder what happened to Mario Batali. I don't even know if he's still doing cooking.
What?
Nah, there was like a huge scandal. I think a sexual assault case that like derailed that pretty much like tanked his career.
Oof.
Like I remember
Yeah.
like Adam Ragusi had like a really good video about it too.
See, I never
Like,
actually got a chance to see that video.
I'll send it to you afterwards because like it was a really good video because like he talks about like how cooking shows then were like how they changed because of like Multi Mario.
By the way,
Well, yeah, also Emerald Lagasse too. Like, I don't know what happened to him either. I'm pretty sure something else happened to him too.
oh yeah.
I think Emerald's fine, but like he's been out of the public eye for like a while. I remember watching the old Emerald reruns on like Food Network because like they would always like be after 30-minute meals by like Rachel Ray.
Yeah. By the way, Mike, have you ever watched Everyday Italian with Gaeta?
Oh, you mean Giada?
Giada.
Giada Lorenz.
I
I never seen Giada's show also, but her food looked good when they were doing.
I liked her shows. Like she was pretty cool.
They were doing like some really good stuff. Also, yo, Toasty Cube, good to see you.
But yeah, Nigma, I still have to watch more episodes of Worst Chefs of America because Mike got me to watch a few, and from what I've seen of it, it's pretty good.
All
right. Oh no, I think you guys were at my house once, and legitimately at the beginning of the friggin' like when we were waiting for everybody to come, I was literally playing the first episode. Y'all were getting cringed out by how bad people were like trying to cut stuff, and
right.
I just remember the look on your faces was fucking priceless.
It's and what I remember is that like all of a sudden Albert popped in and he was just wondering like what were we even watching in the first place. He was just confused.
Right.
Nah, I'm doing alright.
You brought up Dinner Impossible, right?
Oh, Dinner Impossible is great.
Chopped.
Yeah, like, I remember like.
Chopped is a fun. Yo, I enjoyed Chopped.
Chopped is like.
Yeah, no, I've been doing alright. I've been tired, but I've been doing okay. But I might not be here a lot until Easter's. I'm the only person who works till then. Yeah, that's understandable. I appreciate you coming through regardless.
Yo.
Honestly, we're just getting our asses kicked in Monster Hunter. At least I am. They're kind of carrying me as always.
Well, the tide
I've been kind of holding up a little bit. That I switched weapons.
It's not too horrible.
By the way, Shad, have you ever taken any interest in any of the shows that we've been talking about?
I've never really been into cooking shows, personally.
Yeah.
Oh, what about Animal Planet?
I mean, I'll watch it if it's on. I don't know the name of any show on Animal Planet.
The main show I used to watch at Animal Planet, out of everything, was mainly just the Crocodile Hunter. Yeah, may he rest in peace.
No, real talk. No, but honestly, it's a shame that shit happened on the show. But I think Wade King ended up having some like freaking assault bullshit. But freaking Tanked was a really good show. They made some pretty sick fish tanks. As someone who loves aquariums and stuff, like they had some pretty sick stuff.
Right.
Like they made a pinball machine fish tank that actually worked. They did a lot of crazy good tanks. No, but you know, Monster Hunter is fun. They're toasty. I mean, it's good. But yeah, no, honestly, I feel like I need to put more time into Monster Hunter to get some stuff on my own. But I just never have the time either.
Oh. Yeah, I remember like I remember like I wanted to do like some more solo streams, like just like farm stuff, but like I never had time, like because so many other games like just vying for my attention.
Yeah, I've never did any solo streams for this game. Similar to Unwrap was How It's Made.
How It's Made is it's a pretty good one too. Like I always focus on Unwrap. Unwrap had like more interesting things that like obviously as a kid who liked to like candy and like wanted to see like how the process was.
Well, that's why Unwrapped is a good show too, because Unwrapped had a lot of good stuff like that.
Growing up, I remember my mom had me watch like a documentary on TLC about how they used to make candy and sodas in all those factories.
Real talk, I would not mind going to Hershey Park and just going on the chocolate tour, especially if they still offer fresh chocolate after the tour. Like, you just go on a ride and you get a free hot piece of chocolate. I remember the one time I had a fresh Hershey bar straight out the oven. That shit was, like, unlike any other experience I've had. Like, that was, like, the best piece of chocolate I ever ate.
Really good as a bird, right? Yeah.
When I went to Hershey, they didn't give out chocolate like that, but if you stayed on the grounds, they give you lots of chocolate at the resort.
No, like, back when I went, this was a long time ago, they ended up doing that.
Yeah, they don't do that anymore.
You sure? Because that's kind of a shame that they don't.
Yeah, I've been there in the past decade or 10 or 12 years. I've been there 2 or 3 times. They don't do that.
That's sad.
Real talk, I almost actually went to Hershey Park for my senior trip, but things didn't work out, so we ended up going to Six Flags instead.
Fair enough.
Hey, Six Flags is pretty
good. Toasty, honestly, if you got a couple of friends, or if you just got like, time to kill and you just want to have fun casually hunting things, this game's a really good pickup.
I haven't been to Six Flags in a long time. Like my brother just randomly.
See, I want to make it my business to go to an amusement park at least once this summer, but I hate how expensive amusement park tickets are.
A long time since I've last been to one. Like,
no, I fucking missed the thrill of going on a roller coaster. Like, I've been itching for that for a while now.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, same.
I'm trying to think of like the last time I was going.
I'm kind of over roller coasters. I used to love them growing up, but I'm kind of over it.
I did go to where I played on that one time, but I was like, it felt very different. Like going there as like not as like kid me where it was like oh, so I had to go ride everything, and I was scared of the dragon coaster. Like now it's just like damn, it doesn't fucking phase me anymore. I'm like, what happened?
And I actually will have to agree with you on that because as much don't get me wrong, as much as I love Hershey's, I will say if you import chocolate, like let's say German chocolate or Swiss chocolate, hell, but even from anywhere else from Europe, much better quality than Hershey's.
Oh, I'm sure it is, but I haven't really had too much chocolate to really make that make that call yet.
Yeah, Hershey packs it with a lot of filler, a lot of sugar.
Hold on, is Ghirardelli or Ferrero Rocher like German or Swiss?
That's Dutch.
Ferrero Rocher's Dutch.
They're better than Hershey. They're still like anything that's gonna be like the big names that you get in the U.S. aren't gonna be like top of the line chocolate, but it's still better than Hershey.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, I like the manufactured taste of Hershey. I guess.
Ghirardelli is that's Italian.
The other thing is that I never tried Kinder, but I heard it has some pretty good products.
Yeah, I heard the Kinder Wonder Eggs thing also.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like when they localized it here as the Wonder Ball, like I remember those Wonder Balls.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can still find them Five Below. By the way, I've gotten a couple of Mario themed ones.
Like Wonder Ball.
Yeah, they just still exist. The only thing about the candies inside them were like awful, honestly.
Yeah.
I never liked the candies inside of it.
Yeah, Kinder,
exactly. That's what exactly it tastes like. It tastes like fucking chalk. It's like just flavored like slightly fruity.
Wonder, what's in a Wonder Ball? Yes, I remember those commercials.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's probably better in like different.
I missed that 55 Below near Rockefeller.
I'll say this: Kit Kat is much better imported than the American ones.
American ones are fine, but they're just like standard. There's no interesting like different flavors. So, like it's always
why
like
in the battle between Kit Kat and Twix, Kit Kat's the more interesting flavors.
No, shut up.
Yeah.
Twix.
No, I've been poking
Twix is great.
I've been poking you guys to get you guys like annoyed.
Look. At this point, I'm over because like I enjoy both, and like there's strengths
I enjoy
at the same
both too. I
time.
just like bringing it up because it's just funny.
Well, the thing is, it's the card fest that's annoying because like we lost by like 3 points.
Oh
no,
yeah.
2 points.
Oh yeah, Zai, I remember that. Like the orange flavored chocolate where you slam them and break it apart. Yeah, I've heard about that.
I
remember that.
my
I heard of that. That sounds interesting though.
It's like because they don't like to the only way you get Kinder here is through importing because they will not have a United States version of it because they apparently have issues with the toys.
Oh,
yeah, the toys are a choking hazard. They're against FDA. I think.
Yeah, hold on. Toasty has the thing. If Toasty is into a Xenoblade, do you think as a Xenoblade fan they might be into Monster Hunter?
They're very different.
They're very different kinds of games, I'd say, because like
Monster Hunter,
like Monster Hunter is a very active like RPG compared to like Xenoblade.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Xenoblade is fairly passive in its battle system. Monster Hunter is about reading tells and reacting quickly.
Yeah.
While
and also very much based on like a multiplayer experience because like solos is fine, but like it's very much it's meant to be like a multiplayer experience. Play with friends, whatever.
Xenoblade's best described is a single-player MMO.
Yeah.
While Monster Hunter's closer to an action game with RPG elements.
But yeah, Monster Hunter and Xenoblade are definitely.
Damn.
That was quick.
That should be enough.
You beat the shit out of this thing.
Oh, this is like a low rank, right?
Yeah, it was a low rank.
Yeah, rank. I mean, it's only worth a try. Like I know, like Stories is a spin-off, so that's a different type of like Monster Hunter game. This is like the main series.
Stories is turn-based. It's kind of like a better Pokemon.
Yeah, that's what I think is more like more Pokemon than
Let's see. They're different. I would say XBC is more like HCD. Like, I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn. I would actually like to at some point. I've heard great things about it.
Yep, I still gotta get on PC eventually.
Like, I still feel bad about the two games because 2017 overshadowed by Breath of the Wild. This year overshadowed by Elden Ring.
Yep.
I think they're still doing fine though.
They're doing
I mean,
fine.
the game has been pretty successful. But like in the grand scheme of like what games are like super duper impressive this year, like it's been there within like
I'm honestly
I
wondering.
don't think the Horizons.
Wild 2 now.
I don't think the Horizon games are ever going to be a game of the year, no matter what year they've released in. They're great games.
I got the beak at least.
But I think every year there's always going to be better games.
I mean, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. Like, not every game has to be like game of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
They don't have
Honestly,
to.
so far, Kirby and the Forgotten Land is definitely one of my games of this year, at least.
Also, hey, system, good to
It's
see you.
up there, but it hasn't passed Elden Ring for me.
See, I don't give a shit about Elden Ring, so for me, it's Kirby.
For me,
so
for me, like Tunic is up there for like, it's a really solid game.
Yeah. But yeah, system, good to see you again.
Also, yeah, Toast, I'm sorry I didn't play Kirby on Tuesday because I was mad tired. I fell asleep yesterday. I also put out my Wave 1 DLC guide, so I was working on that last night before I uploaded it.
Yeah.
Right.
See. But so far, like, system, so far we had a lot of hunts where they were not successful, but then we overcame it because we were trying to hunt this one monster just so I can get some parts, the Chameleos, and then we got it, and now we're like doing the stuff for Silver this time to get his stuff like he needs.
Well, myself and Mike, 'cause, like that was more for Mike than me. Like I just needed one thing so far. Like what I gotta work on is like just seeing if I can get like decorations and stuff like all like sorted it out.
Yeah.
Again, I gotta really look at that guide and like figure out like what I want.
Out of curiosity, any of you guys need Nargacuga stuff?
Nah, I'm good.
Nah, I think I'm good on Nagakuga. Yeah, it's one of those.
Do you have to fight one?
For Nargacuga Cutwing, is that low or high rank?
I believe it's high. No, it's low.
Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say unless it's like plus or whatever, because like it sounds like low rank.
The high rank doesn't have pluses. The high rank version is Narga Razor.
Yeah. I always say that.
Well, I have plenty of Narga Razors and Nargacuga scales and stuff.
Well, if you need a cut wing, then it's a low rank Nargacuga.
Like, yeah, and Zai, that's fair to actually say that. Because they're different in terms of the Monster Hunter multiplayer. Yeah.
Also, a heads up. Apparently, the thing that gets the most hunter rank points are the rampages for Apex monsters.
Oh, they do.
So, like you might get like 5 or 6 HR levels from one quest. So,
okay.
If we wanted to do one of those tonight, that would get Mike very close to HR 30.
I'd be down for that, but I want to at least be a Nargacuga because I'm trying to like also level up my I'm trying to also make a dual blades build so I can alternate between 2 weapons.
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah.
Because I love my sword and shield, but I wouldn't mind having like a raw power friggin' dual blades also.
And eventually I want to make a bow so I can like just like change it up a little bit.
Just don't sell like you do with the Legiana bow.
Yeah.
I need to upgrade my switch axe a little bit more.
Mercenaries are done.
Well, Shad, I don't even think we need to ask Shad because I'm sure, Shad, you put in so many hours, you already have like all the high-end stuff.
I mean, there's a lot I haven't because I actually haven't fought a lot of the Elder Dragons that much.
One of these weeks we'll definitely at least make sure to get some of your stuff.
I mean, I don't need anything particularly bad. In fact, the thing that I want most would be from the the HR 100 monster.
Hey, Jeremiah, good to see you. But
like,
no, I don't blame you.
I'd rather focus on just getting you guys to HR 100.
Right.
How you doing, Jeremiah? Good to see you.
Sure.
Oh, Jeremiah sends his regards there, Shad.
Hey, Jeremiah.
Yeah, you guys already know we're here with the entire squad.
Which
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was mad tired yesterday though, Toasty. That's why I didn't end up working on Kirby and the Forgotten Land. But next week I'm going to try to do 2 sessions if I can. Although that might be tough because I do want to get back into Phasmophobia next week now that the VR overhaul is happening. If Matt has a day planned, I want to kind of do that for sure next week. Even if it's just a one-off, just to like say we checked out the VR overhaul and the first possessions. I honestly need to like, I need to honestly tweak the what's it called? I need to tweak my Antillion mod.
Oh, what did you say? You need cut
Oh no,
wings.
I'm at least gonna definitely do one session of Kirby still next week though, Toasty. I was gonna try to do two, but I'll at least do one session next week if I can. Because yeah, no, like World 3 sounds like it's a very good world. Like Pete, you could probably tell me, did you enjoy World 3 a lot of Kirby in the Forgotten Land? Is that like your favorite world so far?
Yeah, my favorite world is 3. But I will say though that I kind of made Shad upset yesterday because there's a boss coming up that you haven't faced yet.
Oh yeah.
That I kind of wasn't really digging. You probably might like it, but
that's because you're sticking with a power up that's not good against it.
I see.
Because I wanted to prove something.
Yeah, and that's why you did. You would have enjoyed it if you actually used something better suited to it.
I'm stubborn, and you know this.
Like,
well, then don't blame the boss for that.
There are two types of Kirby players: those who just play the game, and those who like don't dodge.
Hey, listen, I'm one of the people that don't dodge because I have a hard time dodging.
When you think about it, like really closely, Kirby takes a lot of like skill. I'm ready.
By the way, wings. Break the wings to get the cut wings.
I will do my best.
Yeah, no, I'm honestly taking my time enjoying Kirby because Forgotten Land has been a really enjoyable Zen
Hey there, Jeremiah.
Especially after fucking Jitsu Squad on Monday, like I want next week to be a more chill Zen week. I don't care though, like I'm making it my business before the end of this year to fucking overcome Jitsu Squad and fucking redeem myself on that.
Right.
Because it was like mad hot in my room, fucking the bosses were like being overpowered, I was sweating my ass off, it's like...
And you get your ass whooped.
Yeah. No, because there was like no invincibility frames right there. Usually at least like most beat-em-ups give you like a chance to get up. I couldn't even get that.
Oh yeah.
Freaking Yamaki Barrage from the freaking bootleg Wolverine devil things. Freaking I was getting bombed. And then the Hornet thing was like hitting me like a Hornet tornado. It was crazy. Yeah, thanks, Jeremiah. Again, I know I'm like a month late on getting the DLC video out there, but I was honestly trying to figure out like the best way to tackle Ninja Hideaway and Tokyo Board because I honestly had no idea what to do with those.
Right.
Oh no, this was after the lava stage. Like the lava stage was fun. No, this was after the lava stage. Like this was like the penultimate final stage. I didn't even beat the game that night, Jeremiah, because I literally got tilted.
And Dragon says that they're up to World 3 in Kirby, 100%ing everything.
Jeez.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm also taking my time, because a lot of these stages you gotta go through twice in order to get, you know...
The majority of everything, yeah.
More than twice, depending on, like, what you're trying to go for.
Nah, Jeremiah, I was gonna play more yesterday, but like I was saying, I fell asleep and I was fucking tired. After Jitsu Squad, I needed a day to cool off, like, step away from the stream a bit and, like, mentally, like, make sure I was alright.
Yeah, and yes, Jeremiah, I've been playing the new Kirby.
Well, Shaw's been having a blast with it.
Same. I 100%ed it, and I wish there was more.
I've been playing like on my own time, just like in small doses, because again I've been juggling like a lot of games recently.
Yeah.
But I will say this though. Fuck that one minute game.
I mean, yeah, I agree.
I'm just gonna ask: is it the one where you're balancing the ball in the puzzle?
Yes.
Oh my god! Actually, I feel like I might enjoy that after when I get to it.
Once you get to stage 6, you might disagree.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm usually because in real life I'm pretty good. You have to actually use a gyroscope to actually tilt it.
Yeah, and it's very, very sensitive.
Yeah.
I feel like I can handle it.
Mike's like, I relish this challenge.
Best of luck to you in that.
No, because I've played labyrinth games in real life like that, like with an actual like wooden labyrinth machines. I enjoy doing those types of things.
Yeah.
I'm a guy that enjoys Monkey Ball too, so it's like I feel like I could probably handle it after a bit.
It's harder than any stage I've ever played in a Monkey Ball game.
Yeah.
Nah, bullshit. Monkey Ball's got some hard ass levels.
I know. I've played
That's
through them
true,
all.
that's
Well,
true.
most of them
Have you? You've actually done like expert mode and all the other bonus stuff too?
on
Like-
the GameCube releases.
All I was
Alright, fair enough then. You have a right to say that then.
like,
Monkey
I-
Ball doesn't fuck around on the later stages.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like I'm here like welcome to this ultimate student. How tough are you?
Yeah.
I think
It
when
feels like that, doesn't it?
And Jeremiah, no, I will not take it easy on Kirby. I loved it, and it was fun.
No, listen, I love those. I love the bumper ball maze mini games in Mario Party 1. I've gotten records on them.
I mean, I'd love it if there were like walls on that stage to bump off of.
realized there was like this one game that I kind of wish I got on the Wii. It was from Hudson. It was like this marble game that you had to move like just to get to a certain hole. It kind of reminded me of
Coringa?
Monkey Ball. Yeah, Cornipa. Yeah, it was something like that.
I heard,
by the way, I
fir-
found the
I heard
official online
the first
rotation
game
button.
is better than the second game.
Ah,
Oh yeah,
and
Coach,
also-
you wanna
and
explain
also,
something about
on
the rotation
Steam-
bug? 'Cause I don't think they know
On
about it.
Steam, there's this game called Marble It Up. It's really good.
Yeah. Marble it up. I'll have to definitely
Yeah.
check that out too. By the way,
It's,
Coach,
it's,
you
it's,
keep
it's,
saying
basically,
that
it's basically the
online-
Korean Precision successor that we ever had.
No, but Toast's been saying that the online lobbies for Mario Party have had people cheating with the item rotations.
Of course they have.
well,
Now apparently that they found a playing global playlist and only global fixes it.
Oh.
I'm finding
Alright,
it
that's-
right now.
We're back in one. Like Narakuga just like walks back here. I never get old. Ow.
No, it never will.
He's low right Narakuga. I shouldn't be worried that much.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit that hard.
And he stunned me.
It will stun
Well, yeah, that's a
Because-
given.
because stun, unfortunately, is not based on how much damage you take; it's how much you get hit.
Yeah, and
No,
I've
but
been taking a lot
honestly,
of hits.
Jeremiah, that lava stage in Jitsu Squad was probably my favorite part of the game because you heard Crush 40 singer just singing the thing on the lava.
Jeremiah,
I,
I think Silver, you're the one who needs this. Cut wings from this.
Oh wait,
No,
right?
I need the cut.
Oh, you need
for
cut it.
the-
Okay,
No,
Mike
no,
needs.
not me. It was
Mike
Like, I'm
needs
just-
cut wings.
I'm just helping to like shoot the wings off.
We,
Yeah, that is Rush for Mega Man. That is one of the collaboration costumes.
that is. And
And,
there's
yeah, and,
also
and you probably see Amaterasu, which is fine.
minus tails.
I also have tails.
yeah.
Well, there has to be two tails.
Yep.
You know what's one thing I remember? Like, the day after I've seen Sonic, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to stream some random Sonic games. I just ended up streaming Sonic Mania because, like, I was reeling from the first Sonic movie. I'm trying to think of, if I do Sonic Mania again, who should I play as this time?
Well, who did
Mighty.
you beat it with last time? I forgot.
I did Sonic and Tails together, I did Sonic alone, and I think I did Knuckles alone.
Did Mighty?
No, I did
Did you do Mighty
Knuckles.
Array?
If you didn't do Knuckles, then do Knuckles. He's in Sonic 2.
Yeah, Knuckles has, like,
Do Knuckles in Knuckles mode.
You know what?
The Knuckles and Knuckles mode actually gets you a special ending if you do all the Chaos Emeralds.
Ah, you should do that. Knuckles is a new one in this movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle.
At some point, I need to do the
Yeah,
Encore.
it's like-
I have not done Encore yet. I tried it.
Same. I haven't done it yet.
I'm half tempted to be stupid and wear something on stream now y'all are mentioning Knuckles, but I would've waited till after this fight.
Though
Knock,
I
knock,
will say,
Knuckles.
but I will say I've heard that the special stages in Encore are a lot harder than.
Yeah, they are a little ridiculous. That's why I never even was able to beat it.
Yeah, that could be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I trust you that you can go through them. I saw that shot. He just got roared into me.
I knew it was going to happen as I charged up to do my jump attack. I was just like, ah.
Classic monster.
Oh, his right wing's broken. Okay, cool.
Of course, the one I get on him, like he's trapped.
Right, left one.
What do I do?
Just wait till he gets out of the trap and then
Or
throw him at a wall.
want to
Wait,
call
the
him.
Ender Trap still? When y'all take on the Final Dragon? In time, like we are in post game, but like Mike, we're trying to get Mike to catch up with us so we can all do it together. Well, by all I mean like Shell,
Don't you
myself,
also like basically
Mike.
if you're not front running in first, second to 10th, always get the same type of item like only mushrooms, only stars, only shells, and the game ends up being practically unbalanced and unplayable.
Okay, so they screwed up the item balance for like the for online then. That's weird. I don't think
Now
I've
I
ever
don't know
heard
if
that happen
people
in
I
Mario
don't know if
Kart.
people like I don't know if people are actually like, hacking it to make that happen though or not. I don't
I
remember.
mean, stranger things happen. Like, you remember that one time we were in regional, like these guys from Italy showed up.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that was the weirdest shit.
That was the weirdest shit ever. Like, no, if people like do weird shit in like that game, I wouldn't put it past them.
Oh, the hacking dude was the one dude that Toasty told me about. There was like one dude in his lobby that soured the
Not
entire mood being like that asshole.
wrong. I was like Jeremiah, wrong. O game. It's Okami, not Onimusha. Right, this
Rotation's
is
been like this is the DLC release. That's interesting.
interesting that they
I'm
didn't.
sad about the Onimusha games. I kind of wish that the Onimusha remaster did better. 'Cause
Right.
I want the rest of them released.
Did yeah, they did put out like Warlords again, right?
Yeah, it's on everything.
All right. I mean, I don't know, man. Like Onimusha is like an interesting series, but like I'm not sure like what they would do
Everyone
now.
gets triple items in second to 10th, which is weird.
It's more or less Resident Evil with swords.
Resident Evil like with feudal Japan,
Yeah, just like how Dino
Alright.
Crisis was Resident Evil with dinosaurs.
dinosaurs. All right.
I-
Speaking of Dino
I
Crisis,
thought-
like
I thought Resident Evil
that
with
new dinosaur
dinosaurs
game
was
from
better.
that new dinosaur game with Capcom, was it Exo Primal?
Exoprimal. I'm actually interested in that.
I'm surprised it's not. It's not. I'm sorry. I'm surprised it's not a Dino Crisis with like game.
And there's a character that looks like the main one, Regina. She looks like
Yeah.
her. Like red hair and everything.
Yep, they did make Okami HD, which I do have that on Switch.
I
Yeah,
have
I've
I
not
that.
played
have
it
that
yet.
on Switch too.
I
Oh.
also own the game on.
I
on
see,
the Wii,
Mike.
like,
You
I've not
too
played
have a
it.
ride.
Yes, I have. A
Why?
friend
Why?
who-
I don't want to lock onto the breath.
Hey, the Malo, what the? Is someone here? This like beat
That's
riding?
me. That's me. I'm the
You and
Magmala.
Mike? Oh, Magmala is you. And oh
No,
god,
Mike.
this is just. Are you guys fighting each other? Okay, never mind. It's over. It's over.
Murder it with the other monsters.
Well,
I'm like,
No, Rathlow's
I'm like, I'm
stupid.
gonna find out. Yeah, y'all just came in here just started like fighting. Like, I'm not sure if we're just like watch and just like okay, like I'll let you guys like have your fun.
Oh, there's some Magnamala shinies over.
Yeah, I'm gonna run
Yes.
over there and grab him.
but yeah, I am.
Okay, I got the cutling I needed for that.
I am interested in
Graphilos.
Exoprimal. I just want to see more of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I want is like,
Is that it? Okay, that's it. That's all the
I'm
Chinese.
I'm trying
No,
to think.
apparently there's.
Thanks, Jeremiah.
Apparently, Beast Gamer Kuma was telling me also that Scalebound might be in talks of coming back.
That's no rumor so far.
I would
But
love to
it-
see him
but-
like
but-
do
but
Scalebound
it-
again because yo, Scalebound looks promising as hell.
The thing about Scalebound does like a lot of what they were planning to do with Scalebound has like leaked to other Platinum games, especially Bayonetta 3.
Yeah.
So I'm not like I don't know, man. Like Scalebound is a weird case because like what we saw of it was still like very much like unpolished and rough around the edges. So I'm not sure like why people were like so attached to it. Besides the mid dragons and the idea of like the dragons thing and like I don't know, man.
A platinum hunting game with multiple players. That sounds kind of fun.
It's interesting. Like I always like Platinum for like their single player like character action games. Bayonetta, Metal Gear Rising, those kinds of games. Like Babylon's
Oh.
Fall is shit. So
Oh yeah, Babylon's Fall. Like, nah.